Hi, I'm Dick Crow with the Realtime with the IPC here in Las Vegas, Nevada at IPC Apex Expo here in Las Vegas. Our guests today are Hans Vandervelde.
That's correct.
Yeah, and Shane Stewart.
Yes.
Separate companies, but all owned by the parent Matrix.
Yes.
So you're from Perfect Point, making precision carbide tools, and Advanced Copper Foil, making
Specializing in copper foils.
Great, great. Well, it's nice to have you here.
Thank you, Dick.
So we want to talk a little bit today about drill technology and some of the advancements that's going on in drill technology.
Okay.
It's actually a subject that's deep in my heart since I started in that, and I don't know how many years ago. But what can you tell me about some of the new products you've got?
Well, the newest technology advancement is the hybrid single flute drill.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it has a traditional 4-facet point,
Mm-hmm.
but instead of 2 flutes, it has 2 flutes that morph into a single flute.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a more consistent flute volume from the front of the drill to the back of the drill. So basically what you gain from that is greater strength and rigidity and improved debris evacuation.
Mm-hmm.
Those attributes basically give you performance benefits that include resistance to breakage, improved registration accuracy, and a reduced need for pilot drilling and pec drilling.
So the tool doesn't walk at all?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
And what's unique about this design is that this is achieved without sacrificing hole quality.
Mm-hmm.
Typically when you make design changes on a tool, like on a standard 2 flute, you give up something to gain something else.
Mm-hmm.
And this design is unique because you gain the registration accuracy and the breakage resistance without sacrificing the hole quality.
So how long is the total overall flute length then?
Well, it depends on the diameter.
Uh-huh.
But like on a 10 mil drill, for instance, flute length is about
197 to 217.
197 to 217.
And the 2 flute portion is what? You said 50 mils?
It's right beyond the undercut head.
Uh-huh.
So the length of the 2 flute portion is about 50 thousandths.
Uh-huh.
And then beyond that, it goes into the single flute.
Uh-huh. And you can deep hole drill with this tool too, and you still bring the swerve out.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Yeah, I hadn't seen that kind of a design before. So Shane, maybe you want to tell us a little bit about your company as well?
Yes, we're Advanced Copper Foil. We're the exclusive value-added distributor for circuit foil.
Uh-huh.
And as you know, copper foil has been around since the beginning of the industry,
yeah.
but there hasn't been a lot of developments or changes
Uh-huh.
until the past several years.
Uh-huh.
And circuit foil has been a pioneer in coming up with some new technologies. So we're at the point now where we have HVLP foils that have an RZ less than 2.5 microns. And as well, we have an almost no profile copper with an RZ of around 1.3 micron, mm-hmm. which would be almost equivalent to that of rolled annealed copper. Mm-hmm. And that's a bit of a game changer in the whole industry. The technology was never there to be able to get the electric deposited foils to play into the market, in the flex market and in the Teflon markets. Mm-hmm. So we have a whole host of product lines that are specialized for each resin system. Mm-hmm. As mentioned, we have flex foils, we have the Teflon foils, and as well, we're a very heavy engineering company, and we would like to work with anyone that has new ideas or a new demand for a product, and we work closely with them coming up with new copper foils.
Okay, good, interesting.
Yeah, and as well, we also manufacture an aluminum-supported copper product in Toronto, and that product's been on the market for quite a while. But there was some inherent weaknesses with debris and aluminum slivers. So we custom designed a complete manufacturing site to eliminate all those concerns and guarantee a completely clean environment.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Great. So let's segue back maybe into the drill business. Your facility's in Santa Ana?
We have a facility in Santa Ana and another one in Mississauga,
uh-huh.
Canada.
Uh-huh.
Both locations also have a repointing facility.
Mm-hmm.
To go back to the single flute drill, the size range available goes down to 0.1 millimeter, which is 4 mils,
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and it becomes a lot more challenging to drill holes smaller than 6 mils, and this tool has proven to really hold up very well to drill high aspect ratio panels or heavy copper panels as well.
So has this drill technology been adopted worldwide, or is it still focused mainly in North America?
It seems North America is really the leader
uh-huh.
As far as adopting this technology. all the shops that are drilling, the higher technology boards have really clinged on to this design because of all the benefits.
Yeah, it's pretty strong if it's a single flute.
Yes,
yeah.
and of course, the breakage and registration are key.
Always a problem.
And this tool will do that.
Great. Maybe you want to tell me something about Matrix?
Yes, definitely. Well, Matrix Electronics, it's a very large North American distributor. We have complete warehousing in Santa Ana, Santa Clara. We just opened a brand new warehousing facility in Chicago, Illinois, just at the beginning of March. Mm-hmm. So we have a full service network where within 6-7 hours transit from any manufacturing facility. Mm-hmm. One of the greatest parts of Matrix is our diversification of product lines and our skill set. Right. We're a very heavy engineering based company, and with the multiple product lines and vendors that we deal with, we're able to kind of pool our efforts to come up with complete engineered solutions for any issue. For example, whereas Hans works in drills, we work in the copper foil. When something new comes out in copper foil, Hans and I can get together and establish any process demands.
Good.
Yes.
Great. Interesting. Yeah, well, the industry is getting increasingly more complex as it has for the last 30 years that I've known it, and we keep bringing up new technology to be able to come out with all these new products.
Definitely.
So is there anything else you'd like to say about either Perfect Point or about advanced copper foil?
Well, the Perfect Point repoint facility, we have some very current technology repointing equipment that is fully automated. So basically, it does all the repointing, and there's no human that's touching the tool until it's completed. It measures 13 geometric attributes of every single tool and takes a photograph of each tool. So we have full SPC data type reports for each lot of tools that we repoint. Good. So that obviously is a benefit to the customer, and the consistency of the automatic robots, as we call them, allows to maximize the number of repoints you can get from the tool.
Good. Anything else?
And yes, as mentioned, Advanced Copper Foil is a subsidiary of Matrix Electronics, but we specialize in one thing and one thing only, and that is copper foil. So there's no delusion when we come in and speak to you and offer your solutions.
Good.
Thanks.
Good. Well, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
I've enjoyed learning a little bit myself, particularly about the single point tool, which is interesting. So we'll just close out there then. There you have it. I'm Dick Crow. We've been at the Realtime with the IPC here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Thanks for watching.